and I will tell you what my Boys and Girls Club means to me. The mission of the Boys and Girls Club has benefited my brother and I, because you see, I am a product of the Boys and Girls Club. My childhood was normal and filled with love until my father, my hero, he followed and walked out of my life due to alcoholism and drug addiction to take the place of his family. I was devastated and hurt beyond belief. My family was left hungry, nearly homeless, and we had to do what we had to do to supply our needs. I was scared that my future would no longer exist. I had hoped to attend New York University and to become an international entertainment attorney. I wanted to become a success story in my neighborhood. And I wanted to provide my family with the financial stability so my mother could get a house. But my hopes died that day that I came home after school and my father was nowhere to be found. My hopes were destroyed when he failed to show up the night and the next night. And my hopes disappeared when he didn't even call. The thoughts of giving up and losing hope surrounded me. I was sick with grief and couldn't shake the feeling of abandonment. I was sinking into a dangerous abyss. My hopes and dreams were drowning pretty fast. But, like my mother says, I am a child of God. And I do have a praying mother. She wrapped me in her life jacket by re-enrolling me into the Bellwood Boys and Girls Club. She knew that they would surround me with the love and encouragement I needed to be successful. I was given new expectations and was told that wallowing in a self-pity was not the answer to solve my problems. Becoming a statistic in my neighborhood was not acceptable, but only success was in my house and at the Bellwood Boys and Girls Club. I was told that my father's alcoholism does not define me. However, it should propel me. At Bellwood, I learned that the college is not a hope or a dream. It is a necessity, and it will be my reality. The expectation to be great in all things, to excel in all tasks, and like Dr. Martin Luther King so eloquently stated, do your job so well that the living, the dean, nor the unborn can do it any better. The staff at Bellwood has been the most valuable resource to me. They correct me when I'm wrong, they tell it to me straight, and they tell me that I can do way much better. Much of the time it has been motherly love, giving out hugs when I need it, supported me in my outside events, and to listen to me complain and then tell them exactly what my mother would say. All the time it has been love. And Bellwood has truly supported my family. They've fed us, they've provided us with transportation, and they clothed us too. But most importantly, they supported my educational goals. I have learned some valuable lessons over the last 4 years, but the most valuable one has been the lesson of giving back. Everyone can be great because everyone can serve. The positivity in Dr. King's message is exemplified by my mother and the Boys and Girls Club. The single most rewarding volunteer experience has been creating, stuffing, and handing out Thanksgiving baskets. The girls in the Keystone Club are very fortunate to have the Black Women's Coalition of Atlanta support them with monthly events. Each November, they sponsor 5 Thanksgiving baskets for us that allow our Keystone Club to bless 5 families with a week of groceries, a turkey, and the trimmings to make a wonderful Thanksgiving. The very first year we worked on that project, all I could do is think about how much my family needed one of those baskets. I worked hard anyways, checking and making sure that everyone had everything they needed in their basket. But when delivering the baskets, I was so surprised and I was grateful that my family received one of those baskets.